It's a pattern in NCLEX. Medications for psych should not be stopped abruptly. Their dosage needs to be tapered. Otherwise, it will be life-threatening condition. Okay. Now, since anti-anxiety decreases the brain activity, look at the symptoms, nurses. Look at the side effects. Okay. Daytime sedation, but they will feel dizzy and there could be some headache. There's visual disturbances, blurring of vision, double vision, hypotension. So if you would notice, all of the body organs and functions are going down because you are decreasing the brain activity because you want to rest the patient. Incontinence, constipation, lethargy, and tremor, right? So I want you guys to put a highlight on the tremor because you might encounter that. Tremors. Okay, look at the management process. Okay, assess for cold and clammy hands and sweating. Okay, as part of the effect of this medication. Look at blurring of vision and double vision, and look at letter B for management. Monitor for visual disturbances. That's the term they use, visual disturbances. Those people who have glaucoma, so they have to be very careful in taking this medication because it can worsen the patient's blurring of vision. All right. Ensure safety. Why? Because like I've said, this is a downer. It increases daytime sedation. So safety is your concern. And when you talk of safety, assist with ambulation, avoid alcohol. Remember, all drugs are hepatotoxic. That's given. All drugs are hepatotoxic and nephrotoxic. So when you see hepatotoxicity and nephrotoxicity there as part of the side effects, adverse effects, choose them because majority of the medications are hepatotoxic and nephrotoxic. All right. And of course, in case of an overdose of this medication, the antidote for this is called the flumazenil or the romazicam. It reverses the overdose in just 5 minutes. So I want you guys to highlight that medication, flumazenil or the romazicam. But Mr. Arado, okay, so this medication needs to be tapered because otherwise there will be some withdrawal symptoms.